Are you wondering what you need to be doing on social media to actually build your business? And how do you build your business on social media without looking like a salesy weirdo, without spamming your products, without irritating your friends and family? So if you are joining me, you want to hang on, because I'm going to be giving you the five S's to building your business on social media. And you're going to want to hang on, because at the end, I've got an incredible bonus for you. So if you're joining me, let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from, because in this training, you're going to get a ton of value from me. And this isn't my content. This actually comes from one of my coaches, John Eric Mosler. But for those who don't know who I am, my name is Fran Loebscher, and I coach and train network marketers and entrepreneurs just like you to take a business online, to leverage the power of social media, to brand yourself, and to use magnetic marketing to attract your perfect prospects to you, so you can stop being a salesy weirdo. So if you're joining me, let me know. But right now, you're going to want to share this. You're going to want to share this to your page. You're going to want to save this video, because you're going to want to come back around and listen to it. And so often, if you don't have time to listen to it now, save it to your wall, share it, so that you can come back around and listen to it later. But for those who are joining me, the first thing that your social media should be, and these are the 5 S's, is social. So is the content that you're putting out there social? Are you adding value to people's lives? Okay. Or are you moaning, spreading gossip, spreading hatred, spreading rumors, or are you adding value to people's lives? Okay, so social media is not a place to be spreading gossip, to be spreading hatred, but rather spreading love, spreading encouragement, being that person that people want to follow. Okay, people don't want to follow people who are just arguing and argumentative and spreading hatred on social media. It is not. That is not what social media is for. It is a place, to spread love, hope, and encouragement. So are you being social? That is the first thing. The second thing is, keep it simple. Stop trying to do all the things, and be okay with where you're at. And so often, I have people who say to me, well, I should be doing Facebook and Pinterest and LinkedIn and Instagram, and doing all the things. Okay. And then I say, well, focus on one platform first. Focus on one platform first and get good at that platform. When you are good at that platform, then you can actually start looking at other platforms. But get good. So stay blinkered and stay focused on one platform first, and have a simple DMO that you can get done. Okay. It is really discouraging when you get up in the morning and you have a list of 100 things that you need to get through. Okay. It is discouraging, because you don't get through that list, and you kind of beat yourself up at the end of the day that you haven't got it done. The other thing is, have a look at what you're doing, and are the activities that you're doing, are they income producing? So are the activities that you're doing actually income producing? Are they going to be moving the needle forward in your business? Most of the DMO that you're doing needs to be in income producing activities, doing a live, getting content out there, having conversations with people, getting content out there, using your stories, but getting content out there that you are then getting into conversations with people, that you can either enroll people, that you can bring in new customers, but not doing all the stuff like maybe I don't know, filling out your diary, or tidying up your desk. Or I know what I used to do, in the good old days, was putting labels on my catalogs and making up samples of product to give out. Okay, those were not income producing activities. The conversations, when you actually get into conversations with people, those are income producing activities. Okay, so that is the second thing. And be okay with where you're at. If you're thinking, well, I need to be doing all these things, be okay with where you're at, and do the simple things every day that are going to move your business forward. Okay. The second thing is, the third thing is, social media should be savored. So you want to savor the interactions. Don't be, have real conversations with people. Don't be, so busy that you don't have the time to actually help somebody, to help somebody where they're at. Add value to people's lives. Add value to people's lives. I get a lot of coaching calls with people who are stuck where they're at, and I say, well, look, I might be able to help you with this. Get on, help other people. It is it is super important to be actually adding value to people's lives, but also you need to savor your time too. So you need to be savoring your time too, and step away from what you're doing, step away from social media, close your computer, turn your phone off, and actually step away and go and live a life. Okay, go and live a life and actually enjoy your life. All right, so that is the third thing, is it should be savored. And let me know if you're getting value from this. If you're getting value from this, tap that heart button. Let me know what your takeaway has been so far. Okay, the fourth thing is, it should be steady. So, and I speak about this often, is that what you're putting out on social media needs to be consistent. You need to be showing up every single day and putting content out there that is helping and serving your customers, that is helping and serving your audience, that is helping and serving your perfect prospect. If you do not show up, and I use the algorithm, the analogy the other day of a restaurant, and somebody saying, well, people didn't order, when a waitress comes up to you and says, well, would you like dessert, and you say, no thanks, I'm really full, I can't, I'm good, thanks. And they say, well, they take offense at that, and they think, well, I'm just going to shut my restaurant up for a week because Fran didn't want to order dessert. Okay, you cannot be upset with the no's. You cannot be upset with people who when you offer your opportunity, or when you offer your product, it's not right for them. It's not about you, it's about them. So you move on, be okay with where people are at. Don't put your value on people's other people's opinions, and if they decide it's not right for them, it's okay. It's not right for them. It's not about you. It's not right for them. So keep showing up consistently, because there are people out there who need to see and hear your message, and keep showing up consistently. Okay, keep showing up consistently, keep doing lives. I've got a great saying that done is, and my friend Kat says this, is done is better than perfect. Okay, don't wait for everything to be perfect. We've actually got a Facebook Live challenge going for our team this in the next 2 weeks, and it is super important to actually, for them to make sure that they're showing up and just doing the actions that are going to move the needle forward in their business. So if Facebook Lives terrify you, just do it and show up consistently, because the only way that you're going to get better is if you actually take the action and you actually do it. And the only way that you can then improve is by taking the action, is by doing the things, by doing the actions, by doing the activities, and then you can evaluate what worked, what didn't work, and what you might do differently. But you need to show up, and you need to show up consistently. Okay, so steady. And the fifth thing that is one of the fifth is successful. So do you want your everything that you put out on social media to be successful? So what are you doing? What are you doing every day when you go and post a post, when you go and do a live? What is the intention behind that post? I can remember when I first started out and somebody said, well, you need to post 3 times a day. So I would just go and find 3 random, motivational quotes and put out 3 motivational quotes, every day. But there was no intention behind it. I was not thinking about who my perfect prospect is, how I might serve them, how I might help them, and what I might put out on Facebook that would help them where they're at, to get from where they're stuck and where they're struggling to where they want to be. And if you got product, if you want to do something around your products, your perfect customer, what they're struggling with, where they want to be. How might you bridge that gap? How might you put content out there that they will be able to relate to, that they will think, oh my goodness, she gets me, because right now she was here where I'm at, she was overweight or whatever the thing is, or maybe she was not sleeping at all, and now look, she's sleeping every night and sleeping well and waking up refreshed, and I want to be like that. So what is it that she's using? So think about the content that you're doing. Think about what whatever you're putting out there, that it is serving, there's an intention behind it, and is serving your perfect prospect. Facebook is it's a tool, and it should be helping you to build your business if you use it right. So you want to be, so the 5 S's, you want to be social, you want to keep it simple, you want to, what is the third one? Save it. Okay, you want to be steady, so show up consistently. And the fifth one is successful. So be intentional with what you're doing. And if you want to learn how to, and let me know if those 5 S's have been helpful. Okay, if those 5 S's have been helpful, awesome. Let me know. Just drop Facebook, or drop value down in the comments if this has been of value to you. But if you want to learn how to actually use if you want an incredible download to help you grow an audience of perfect prospects, to engage with that audience and promote to that audience, and those are the 3 things that you should be doing every day: is growing an audience, engage with that audience so you can promote to that audience. And if you want a download to help you, a 3-step formula to help you build your business using social media and actually start seeing the results that you deserve, then just drop formula down in the comments, and I will get you the link to download that formula and actually start seeing results in your business. So I hope this has been of value for you today. I will see you all again soon. Until next time, have an awesome day.